Hi, my name is Zia Pope, and today I'll be talking about how to convert imperial measurements to metric measurements. When converting, it's important to understand the correct formula and conversion ratio to use at each step. So the first step on conversion is to convert feet to inches, and then inches to centimeters, and then centimeters to meters. And to do so, we need to find out the conversion ratio to use at each step. So in order to convert feet to inches, we need to use the conversion ratio of 12 inches, which equals to 1 foot. And then in order to convert inches to centimeters, we need to use 2.54 centimeters, which equals to 1 inches. And then in order to convert centimeters to meters, we need to use the conversion ratio of 100 centimeters, which equals to 1 meter. So the measurements that we'll be using today is 12 feet, 8 inches by 17 feet, 7 inches, and the scale of 4.0 centimeters, which equals to 1 meter. So for the first step, we have to convert the 12 feet to inches. And we do that by calculating the feet here. So we just type in 12 feet. And we calculated 12 feet by the conversion ratio, which was 12 inches, which equaled to 1 feet. So 12 times 12, before we do that, we have to cancel out, do the cancellation. So I'll just go here, and we'll cancel out the feet, which should now just be inches. So when we multiply the 12 by 12, which equals to 144, it'll be in inches. So we're not finished with the 144. So now that we have the 144, we have to add the 8 inches that we have beside feet. So it's 144 plus 8, which equals to 152 inches. Okay, so we converted the feet to inches. So now we have to convert inches to centimeters using this scale right here of 2.54 centimeters, which equals to 1 centimeter. So we bring the 152 inches down. 152 inches. And we just put the 1 here again. And we convert it by the conversion ratio of 2.54 centimeters, which equals to 1 foot. And this equals, so 152. So this right here was actually an accident, so I'll just erase this. So we times the 152 inches by the 2.54 centimeters, which equals to 1 inches. And then we do the cancellation because the inches are across from each other, they cancel each other out. So we just do this again. And now we times 152 by 2.54 centimeters, and the answer should equal to a centimeter. So I'll just do that calculation right now, which equals to 386.08 centimeters. So now that we've converted the first two steps, we are now moving on to centimeters, converting centimeters to meters by using the scale of 100 centimeters, which equals to 1 meter. So in order to do that, we have to bring down the 386. So 386.08 centimeters. And we use the conversion ratio of 1 meter and 100 centimeters. And once again, we do the cancellation because they're across from each other and they cancel each other out. And so this equals to 3.8608 meters. And at step 3, we have to round by 2 decimal places. So it will be 3.8608. We have to round, which equals to 3.86 because the third number is below 5, so it just remains the same. So 3.86 meters. So our final step is to convert our meters back to centimeters. And we do that by calculating this number right here by our scale of 4.0 centimeters, which equals to 1 meter. So we bring the 3.86 meters down, and the scale was 4.0 centimeters, which equals to 1 meter. And we just do the same thing, cancel these out, and 3.86 times 4.0 centimeters equals to 15.44 centimeters. However, on the last step, we have to round to 1 decimal place so the answer can be as accurate as possible. So that will now be 15.4 centimeters because the second number is below 5, so it just remains as 4. So now that we have converted one side, we have to now convert the 17 feet and 7 inches by following the same exact steps. So now that we've converted this side, using the correct formula and placing them in a fractional form, we can just go ahead and simplify this side. So we can just do 17 times the conversion ratio, which was 12 inches, and that equals to 200 and, which equals to 204. And then we have to add the 7 inches to the 207. So we do 207, 204 plus 7, which equals to 211 inches. So now we convert our inches to centimeters, and we take the 211 and we times it by the conversion ratio, which was 2.44. 5.54 centimeters, which equals to 535.94 centimeters. So now we have to convert our centimeters to meters, and we do that by taking the 535.94 and dividing it by our centimeter, 100 centimeter, which equals to 5.3594 meters. So don't forget, on step 3, we always have to round to 2 decimal places. So now this will be 5.36 because the third number is higher than 5, so we have to round the second number up. So that's why it's 5.36 meters. So now we have to take our meters and convert it back to centimeters. And we do that by taking the 5.36 and timesing it by our scale of 4.0 centimeters, which equals to 21.44 centimeters. And for this step, we always have to round to 1 decimal place. And because this second number is lower than 5, it will remain as 21.4 centimeters. So now that we have established the correct measurements to draw on paper, which is the 15.4 centimeters and the 21.4 centimeters, we will now draw the measurements on paper. Okay, but before we get to the drawing part, we have to write the name of the items to be drawn. Next to the name of the item indicate measurements needed for the drawing and draw and box your answer. So you just put the correct measurements in the box that we have to draw on paper and then write draw beside it. So the next step is to draw our items and label with original measurements. So we have to use the centimeter, and we start off by the 0 point and go all the way to 21. Then we count 4 milliliters to the right, and that should be the 21.4 centimeters. And same thing on this side. Same thing on this side. To draw the 15.4 centimeters, we start from 0. We find our way all the way to 15 mark, and then we count 4 milliliters to the right, and that should be our 15.4 centimeters. So after we draw the correct measurements, we label them here with the original measurements, and then we do the dotted lines all around. And the final step is to indicate the scale below the drawing. So the scale that we used was 4.0 centimeters, which equals to 1 meter. So this is what the final product looks like after doing all the steps. And that is how you convert imperial measurements to metric measurements. Thank you for listening.